This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Left side, Brown. The kick to Tatum. White looking it over. To the paint. Horford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Good anticipation wins Tatum a steal, and he knows better than to let it go to waste.
To the middle. Tipped. Now the Celtics on the move. White with it. Picked up by Reddish. Brown, no good. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Up top, White. Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Holiday. Sinks it from distance.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Outside White. Pass to Holiday. Off the mark there with a three.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Back to Reeves. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Celtics lead by 5. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. This one for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
All alone on the break for the finish. And Holiday powers it home.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Lakers trail by 10. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Holiday drives in. Outside White. Off target from outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Boston on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Pass to Horford. 4 on the clock. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Back to Reeves. Here's Davis. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is how intense Davis is on that offensive glass. He just loves stuffing misses back in.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Tatum with a steal. And so it's Boston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Now here's Porzingis. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Tatum can't hit. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Fires for 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers trail by 9. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most all-star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Reddish on the wing. Outside Reeves. From the arc. Good work defensively by White. Boston leading by 7. Here's Tatum. Off with the layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Hachimura from long range. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Outside Reeves. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
White for 3. Knocks it down from distance. White's got 5.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Davis. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
And that one's good. Porzingis. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Tatum. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Brown scanning the floor. On the wing, Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Pass to James. From deep, Reeves. The offensive rebound. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Down low. Here's White. He got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Right side, Davis. Here's Hachimura. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so it's the Lakers with it. 8-point game. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Koloko. Right wing. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Porzingis in the post. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Here's Christie. No good with a layup. Porzingis, high post. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Los Angeles ball.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Koloko. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The ball's knocked loose. Now Porzingis. Here's Springer. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Into the lane. To the inside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the middle. Pass to Christie. Drains the triple. And now it's just a 2-point Boston lead.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And he's all alone. Count it for Vincent.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Porzingis banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Hauser. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. 4-3. That one is off. And it's the Lakers on the break. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Seconds left to play in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, sweet move. And the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep. He's got 10.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Russell. Boston pulls it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Right side Porzingis. Down low. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Celtics.
40.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Celtics with the lead. Screen by Horford. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. To the paint. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Inside. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul.
Timeout.
No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Davis. The shake. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers trail. There's Davis with the 3. Horford pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tatum looking it over. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Down low. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Right side Reddish. Releases from 15. Out to James. That 3's off the mark.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Horford. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 5. Davis a screen. LeBron without hesitation. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Tatum. Holiday from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. To tie it up. Knocked away. To the middle. Davis polishes off the break.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor in clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
Here's Brown, and he buries it.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
.44 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's White. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Count it!
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
From deep, Reeves. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Pass to Reeves. It falls!
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What's the best strategy for him?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
They're looking good, but they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. They have to lock down the perimeter and prevent a three.
Timeout, timeout. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have. It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. In the corner, Horford with it. To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Tatum, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Reddish. About a minute played so far here in the first. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The shot, no good. Good D by James. The Lakers moving the ball around. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Tatum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Outside, White. Back to Horford. It's stolen by Davis. 3-on-3. And here's Reddish. And here's James outside. Back to Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Out to the wing. Pass to LeBron. Taken away by Holiday.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the rejection by LeBron.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
And the Lakers get it back. Back to Reddish. Pass to James. Launches a three. And it's White with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brown. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Reeves outside. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Lakers with the rebound. Up the floor. James with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Inside. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Outside, Horford. To end the run. Can't hit from in close.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And so it's Los Angeles, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Now here's James. And stolen by Tatum. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics trailed by 3. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. Reeves outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Tatum with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Here's Hachimura. Lays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got 5 points so far.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. And the dunk by Tatum.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. LeBron outside. Over Tatum. And there's another one for the Lakers.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Tatum drives in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Shot clock at 3. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to LeBron. To the middle. It's 2-on-1. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Reddish. This one for 3. Second chance shot. And it's Davis missing. And it's the Celtics with the ball. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, Davis down low.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. And they recover it. Back to Brown. Outside, White. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Brown. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Remarkable hustle on the glass by Brown. He earned that second chance scoring opportunity.
Over to the left wing. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Assisted.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And stolen by James. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Reddish. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And it's the Celtics ball. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Here's Pritchard. The tray. Here's Springer. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. It's good. Porzingis has got 6 points. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. We're glad they're still together. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. From the corner. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Lakers leading by 4. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up, Dalton Connect.
Here's Springer. Still without a basket. Down low. Tillman rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Here's Springer. It's to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. Stolen. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. Here's Christie. To the paint. Here's Connect.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
To the wing on the left. Cuts off the pass. Now the Lakers on the break. And Connect slams it in.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's Tillman. Pass to Springer. 4 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Here's Christie.
Boston foul. Sam Hauser. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left in the third. Drops in the tray. Vincent's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Christie. Beyond the arc. Celtics trail by 9. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the shot goes in. And that's now 9 points for Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
To the wing right side. Yes, that goes in. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best.
45.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Pass to connect. Here's Christie. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Holiday. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Back to White. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And another basket for Boston.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and he hits the jumper for two.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Pass to Horford. Brown with it. Back to Tatum. Down low. And Brown throws it down hard.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Reeves with it. Light covering. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brown with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. To the inside. Horford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to LeBron. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. Brown, right side. Now Horford. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Outside for Davis. Pass to LeBron. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Tatum.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. James in the post. Davis in the corner. The three ball. And Davis nails the three.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Over in the corner, White connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tatum. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Kicks it out to James. There's the three. From range, LeBron is good.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Down low. It's stolen by Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Inside. Celtics passing it around. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. For the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Horford. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Clock is at 3. And here's Reeves outside. That's good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up.